Then there's Dylan Brooks. Clark, what do you think is the most important thing? Shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
Not really where you'd like to be as a team in terms of free throw shooting, just about 73%.
You know, I know that's an aspect they've been trying to address as a team. I mean, they've got to get those free throw numbers up and improve.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis. They trail by 9 points. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Allen's checked in for Morant. And then for Los Angeles, Marc Gasol comes in for Davis. And Barea subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. Here's Melton, defended by Gasol. Here's Tillman. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. They get Marc Gasol. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
And guys, this has not been a season to remember for him at the free throw line, certainly to this point.
There's a minute 34 left to play in the first quarter. And the pass to Thunder. Shoots from 12. Trying to get open is Kuzma. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Melton feeling it out a bit. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. This is his first trip to the line tonight. He's off on the first.
2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Barea with it. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Passes it to Horton Tucker. Here's Thunder.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket.
Oh, that was a strong goal.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Barea against Allen. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And the Lakers. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Memphis?
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
And also, how about the fact defensively they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
That's good from Schroeder. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Jackson and Valanciunas, they're in the middle. Then it's Brooks. Then it's Morant. And it's Melton in at the 2 guard. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
And have to commend the unselfish attitude. Like how Morant just recognized the open man and the ball is right there.
Thunder passes to Harrell. Lakers working the ball around now. The shot's good from Thunder.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And Davis sends it back.
Davis so good with his timing and length to get up and deny shots.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And you can see the mindset he has. When the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
Brooks outside. It's stolen by Davis. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. That evens the score. Schroeder's got 7 now in this quarter.
Like the sun rising every day, you can count on LeBron to have his head up scanning the floor and finding the open man.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Now, John Morant says in an era of five-star recruits, he was a no-star recruit coming out of high school. And that put that big chip on his shoulder. Now he has "beneath no one" tattooed on his arm. And he says, my dad always told me that I was trained to go. Basically, that I'm built for the moment. And guys, his time is now.
Sure is, D.A. Thank you.
You know, with each season in the league, AD's become more of a facilitator. Actually, he's much more aware of how to make plays for his teammates.
"51 seconds left in the first half. It's stolen by Davis. Down low, here's Harrell, and Harrell slams it in.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
Jackson gets the bucket. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. Davis, and it's slammed in by Davis.
Boy, you describe AD's games and you start running out of superlatives. I mean, when this guy is healthy, he dominates in a different fashion, but in similar ways to Tim Duncan. You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
And that one's good. Schroeder.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
And how about the body control? Morant, even when under duress, stays calm, cool, and collect.
A big-time effort for Dennis Schroeder, providing a... As we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Up front, it's Kuzma and Davis. And it's Thunder, and it's Caruso in at the 2. Here's Clark. Lays it up off the glass. Clark's got 9 points.
And all of his athleticism on display there. Clark's work ethic makes him lethal on that offensive backboard.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Morant surveying the D. Pass to Clark. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And one of the biggest surprises last year for Memphis, Brandon Clark, brought not only the energy, the rebounds, the block shots, he brought the three-point shooting.
Both shots good from the stripe. A player known for his athleticism, Clark's skill set may have been underappreciated by people and personnel.
And not only the long-range shooting, Clark showed up with a terrific floater, hit his free throws. He even started creating for others by the end of last year.
Here's Tillman, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Here's Thunder, 8 points for him. Well, Greg, we know what kind of energy the junior plays with on the floor. That's led to energy company Mobile One reaching out for him to be a spokesman.
And it just feels like all the Fortune 100 companies are reaching out to Junior. Man, this guy's destined for greatness, and the offers are just rolling in.
Third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
And finished off by Morant.
And when Morant is cooking like this, it's fun to watch. He burns you in so many ways.
Lakers trail by 3. Davis, the pass to Thunder. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 4 assists in the game.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
And for Memphis, they're shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. To the paint, here's Morant. Score the basket, his 8th, 8 for 13 from the floor.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Caldwell Pope, who's checked in for Los Angeles. Now here's Morant. D right on him, and the foul called on Thunder. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. For Memphis, they have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
No good from Thunder. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. He goes up again. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. Looks at the 3 with Jackson at the 4. Then it's Brandon Clark. Then it's Morant. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Valanciunas, who's checked in for Clark. And the Grizzlies leading by 8. Here's Morant. And it's in there.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable.
52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Yes, that goes in.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And the Lakers call time here. They lead by 1. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. It's good!
This dude, folks, has ice in his veins when the game is tight. Kentavious Caldwell Pope.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. They trail by 3. 27 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, guys, I caught Taylor Jenkins' message to his team. He talked about X's and O's, but he also said, hey, guys, we got to trust each other, stick together, and leave it all out on the floor. See if they've got enough left to get over the top, brother.
And it's not everybody who needs hops to finish at the rim. Valanciunas just needs to be an arm's length of the bucket to throw it down.
Timeout called, the Lakers. They're up by 1. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 19 seconds left in the fourth. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good.
You look at LeBron James, he's truly a remarkable talent. And every season he seems to add something else to his game. It's been fun watching him, and I'm not sure how much longer we're going to see him at this level.
So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.